The arena lights dimmed slowly, and a familiar silence swept across the crowd as a single, haunting gong echoed through the building. Every fan in attendance instantly knew what that sound meant. When The Undertaker appears, it is never ordinary. It is never casual. It is never without purpose. But on this night, the purpose was not destruction, not vengeance, and not intimidation. It was something far more powerful. It was respect. As The Undertaker stepped into the ring, the atmosphere felt heavy with anticipation. Across from him stood AJ Styles, a man who has carved his name into wrestling history through sheer talent, relentless work ethic, and undeniable passion. The tension between them was not hostile. It was historic. Two icons. Two eras. One unforgettable moment about to unfold. The Undertaker slowly lifted the microphone, his presence alone commanding absolute silence. In that deep, steady voice that has narrated decades of dominance, he addressed AJ Styles directly. He did not speak of rivalries. He did not bring up their brutal WrestleMania encounter. Instead, he spoke about legacy. He spoke about sacrifice. He spoke about earning respect the hard way. Then came the words that sent a shockwave through the WWE universe. The Undertaker informed AJ Styles that he will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. The reaction was instant and thunderous. Fans rose to their feet, applause erupting from every corner of the arena. This was not just an announcement. It was validation at the highest level. When The Undertaker, one of the most revered figures in professional wrestling history, personally acknowledges your impact on the business, it means something deeper than titles and accolades. AJ Styles stood motionless for a moment, absorbing the gravity of what had just been said. The journey flashed before him and before all of us. From his early days traveling the world, proving himself in promotions across Japan, the United States, and beyond, to finally arriving in WWE and silencing every doubt that he could thrive on the grandest stage. Many questioned whether a global sensation could adapt to WWE's bright lights. AJ Styles did not just adapt. He excelled. He became WWE champion. He headlined major events. He delivered classic matches that will be studied for generations. His in-ring ability, storytelling, athleticism, and heart turned skeptics into believers. The Undertaker acknowledged that grind. He acknowledged the risk AJ took leaving comfort behind to chase a new challenge. He acknowledged the nights of pain, the injuries, the sacrifices, and the relentless drive to be phenomenal every single time he stepped through the curtain. What made this moment even more powerful was the history between them. Their clash at WrestleMania was intense, cinematic, and unforgettable. It was not just a match. It was a battle of pride and legacy. Yet here they stood, years later, not as enemies, but as legends sharing mutual respect. That evolution tells you everything about growth in this business. It tells you that greatness recognizes greatness. As the crowd chanted AJ's name, emotion was visible on his face. This was not just about a Hall of Fame ring. This was about confirmation that every mile traveled, every risk taken, and every bump endured mattered. The WWE Hall of Fame is reserved for those who leave an indelible mark on the industry. It is for the immortals. It is for those who changed the game. AJ Styles did exactly that. The Undertaker's endorsement felt symbolic, almost like a passing of acknowledgement from one era-defining superstar to another. It was a bridge between generations, a reminder that wrestling evolves, but excellence remains timeless. As the segment closed and the two men shared a solemn nod of respect, the message was clear. AJ Styles' career is not just impressive. It is historic. The Hall of Fame will now cement what fans have known for years. AJ Styles is phenomenal, not just in nickname, but in legacy. And when history looks back on this night, it will remember the moment The Undertaker stood in the ring, looked AJ Styles in the eyes, and confirmed that his name will forever be etched among the greatest to ever step inside a WWE ring.